viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is Ranjiraj and you are streaming on the Study Beast. So in my previous video I discussed regarding the time series input model for the AR1, that is the auto-regressive of order 1. And today in this video I have come up with the EAR1, that is the exponential auto-regressive of order 1. So this is like a successor of the AR1 model. So let's get into detail. Simple points to keep in mind. Not much about this. Like the AR1 model is called as the exponential auto-regressive model of order 1, and this model can be used to represent the autocorrelation greater than 0 only. So this is one kind of an disadvantage you can say for the EAR1 model over the AR1, since the AR1 can represent autocorrelation for any values greater than any other value. But for EAR1 specially, it can represent autocorrelation only for greater than 0. That is only for positive values it can generate, not for negative values. So that you have to keep in mind for EAR1 model. And the parameter estimation for the AR1, that is the mu, that is sigma, standard deviation, the phi cap, and all remain the same like in this AR1 model. But like a slight parameter change is there, that is the lambda cap is there, which is estimated as 1 by x or 1 by chi. So that you will understand while solving a problem is done on this video, on this topic basically. So let's get into the algorithm first for the EAR1 model. So the algorithm is also simple. 4 steps of AR1 was there. Similarly, you have 4 steps of EAR1. So initially some assumptions are there, that values of parameters lambda and phi are given, that you will be provided those two values, or you will be having those two values from the environment. And then you have to generate x. Like in AR1 model, you had this xt, that is the chi t. So in this you have to generate this x or chi. I'll say x or chi in a different manner. No issues are there with that. So I will generate x from the exponential distribution with mean 1 by x and set t is equal to 2. So in that also I said that the epsilon values, so for the epsilon t you have to start with t is equal to 2, 3 likewise. So in this, when you start the equation, you have to use the exponential distribution with mean 1 by x. So for exponential distribution, the mean is given as 1 by x. And the values which you evaluate, that is from t, you have to go from t is equal to 2, 3 up till infinite. And next step is that you have to generate a union set, that is u, which you will generate from the union distribution on 0-1 interval or 0-1 domain. So this you can find more on my previous videos, like the KS test I have solved, which all works on this uniform distribution. And if this uniform distribution which you have generated, if it is found less than or equal to, that is your phi, then you have to set this xt, that is your parameter, to phi of xt minus 1. That is the function you have to go one behind. Next, if you don't get so, and generate the epsilon t from the exponential distribution with mean 1 by lambda and set the xt, that is phi of xt minus 1 from epsilon t, and the final step is to set the t is equal to t plus 1, and step 4 is to go to step 2 like you have done in the previous video for the AR1 model. So this is just 2 parameters that you have to check. Like in step 2 you have to generate 2 different parameters, that is for xt and xt. In this when you generate from the union distribution, you have to just apply this function, where an exponential distribution with mean 1 by lambda, when you calculate, here you just have to append that epsilon t. So this is just all about the EAR1 model. There is no big issue, or it's like a simple algorithm for the EAR1 model in the time series input model. So this is all about the EAR1 model for the time series AR1 and EAR1. In my next video I will discuss regarding a solved example problem based on this AR1 and EAR1 model. So if you want that video, then you have to subscribe and like. So thanks for watching this video.